This is Darcio Gondagassi, Autonomy Media. I just finished a session with one of my clients. Been preaching for almost 35 years, and they are asking me question about Instagram, some of the question about YouTube, Facebook, and what they need to do to position themselves. And because we all live in Atlanta, so we just start talking about Bootsy. If you don't know, Bootsy is a superstar, and he just came out with a movie. A great guy here in the community in Atlanta, and for some reason, Instagram's still playing with them. So sometimes he's on Instagram, sometimes they block his page, then they put him back, then block him, put him back. And what I've been saying for years is that you cannot count on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. This is destination platform. You don't own them. This is why it's free. Yes, people like us, we pay ads just to get them from that application to our website. You need to own your own data. Let me repeat that. You need to own your data. And if you don't own your data, regardless of what you're trying to do, it's going to be extremely hard for you to control a narrative. It's like being on a highway. You don't spend money and put your hope on a highway. You make sure that you have a right car to go through the highway. And the car is your e-commerce, is your business. And you have to understand that. It's so important. You have to understand that you need to build your own platform. So if you know somebody in Boostsy's staff or somebody, just holler at me, man. I will gladly help to create your own platform. There's different technology nowadays where you can have your own pay-per-view concert on your own platform, on your own app. You can have your paid concert on your website. You can go live on your website. You can connect your website to some type of server who can handle that type of traffic. And you can control the data. So if you have 10 million followers, maybe you should have at least an email list of 3 million people. That's what you're supposed to do. It's what you're supposed to have. And when you control the data, now you can do whatever you want to do with it because now you have your website. If you think about it, if the president of the United States was not able to communicate the way he wants to with more than 200 million followers, as an entertainer, what type of power do you think that you have and just, be able to say whatever you want to say? It's not going to happen like that. So you have to think, you have to position yourself and to learn how to build your own platform. And let me read some stats with you because, I love to use stats so people can have an idea to what we're talking about. Okay? When it comes to social media, what we realize, that study is from artsaving.com, and they're saying straight up that 42% of celebrities and big influencers with people with 1 million or more, 42% of their followers are fake. Let me repeat that. 42% of their followers are fake. So you're fighting to compete to keep, this type of following, and then you don't even have 100% of follower. Then that's something what we call organic traffic. So Facebook dropped organic traffic from, I don't know where it was, but now is between 1 and 3%. So let's keep it to 1% just to give you an idea. So if you have 100,000 people on your page and you post something, only 1,000 people seeing it. Okay? Only 1,000 people seeing what you post. And on top of those 1,000 people, you need to have a chain reaction of 3 minutes to have something happening, and then you say, oh my God, there's something. Oh, okay. So now the algorithm said, that post, is responding. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes on 1% of your following when it's organic, if you don't pay ads or you have a way to generate traffic or talk about a hot topic and know how to play with a hashtag, is 1%. So why you want to fight for 1% of your audience to see what you post when you want to say something, and on top of 1%, they might suspend your account. And then good luck to try to get somebody on the phone to see what's going on with your account, or when they're going to answer the email. So if you have a business, if you build a business, you have to make sure that you need to have at least 20% of your following as email. Let me repeat. That's a rule in marketing. You need to have 20%. So if you have 1 million followers, you need to have 200,000 emails. Not only their emails, but you have to figure out a way where they live, who they are. So you can interact with them according to when you travel, when you go to certain countries, when you go to certain parts of the United States. You need to know who they are and what they want from you. So now as a business, as an influencer, whatever that you do, you can now create custom services for them because you know who they are and what they want. But just if you want to count just on the social media, that's not what you're supposed to do. Build your own platform. You know, I've been doing that all since the pandemic. I've been doing pay-per-view event on my website. I'm telling you, if you never travel the world and try to have an event and you try to travel with merchandise and with banners and stuff that you have to give at a conference, or even somebody you have to produce, it's just like to go from one continent to another. Those 10 hours plus, flight is so hard. But I'm telling you, it was just a joy to be able to have a pay-per-view event on your website. Just saying, okay, the event is whatever.com/whatever. They come, they pay, and you appear, and it's secure. Nobody can share the video. That's what I'm talking about. So it's just like, because it's a type of technology that is existed, for years, but some people don't know it exists. So because they don't know it exists, we cannot partake to this technology. It's here, it's here, guys. It's here for you to grab. But you need to have somebody in your staff who teach you the power of the internet. Social media is great. I love social media. I'm on social media now. But, a few years ago, I stopped trying to grow, my number of followers and more focus on growing the amount of clients that I have. So to have more client followers, that's a goal. Get more paying client and followers. Followers, God bless them, but you is not like a client. You cannot confuse that you have a follower is the same thing to having a client. It's not the same thing. So you have to build your own platform. You have to learn how to monetize your content. There's different ways where some influencer now can generate some amount. There's some people making a lot of money. Somebody will have 1 million followers. Most of the time, they make like about $16,000 average a month. That's a good amount. But let me tell you now, when it comes to engagement, to the top 3, 3 people who got a lot of influence on Instagram, and I have to share that from worldtodaynews.com. You have to understand that. Kylie Jenner, with 223 million followers, engagement is 3.5%. You remember what I said earlier? 1%? She got 3.5% because she's Kylie Jenner. The mom, Kendall Jenner, 157 million people, and the engagement is 3.5%. Do you understand what I'm talking about? 3.5%. Hey, Manu, hey, Tata Joe. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand this kind of stuff. And so you have to position yourself to understand that if you don't know how to utilize social media, you're not going to be able to make it. I was just try to cool off, drink some tea in my kitchen. I said, you know what? Let me do a little live and talk about it and, educate people more and more, because when it comes to that marketing things, I believe people don't get it. Even celebrity, they don't get it. Unless you have a right team to be able to utilize this kind of stuff, and social media is not yours. Stop saying, almost 10 minutes. Stop saying, this is my platform. I got my platform such and such on Facebook, or such and such on Instagram, or such and such on TikTok, or such and such on YouTube. This is not your platform. This is a platform named YouTube you're part of. There's a platform called Facebook you're part of. There's a platform called Instagram you're part of. Instagram. TikTok you're part of. No, you need to have your own digital headquarters. What is your name? What is the name of your company? If all the social media disappear today, we don't know. How are people going to access you? What is your website? Do you have your product and services on your website? Do you have a way to communicate with your client by email, by phone number? Do you know where they're at? If you cannot answer those questions, you have 100,000 followers or 100,000 likes or followers on Facebook, and you have less engagement than the Kardashian family, come reach out to me. There's a link of a course, called like how to sell and monetize your content globally with your book. And it's not really a book, it's your content. Content, you need to be able to monetize your content. While I'm talking to you, there's somebody somewhere in the world buying one of my courses. I got 100 and almost 30 courses in French and English. There's somebody buying something now. I'm going to bed tomorrow morning. Some people in Europe going to buy the ticket for my conference. There's always something going on because I have a machine. While I'm talking to you, I have 3 different ads, working now. 2 different ads on Facebook and 1 ad on Instagram who are converting and getting people to buy my courses, buy my ticket for my conferences and stuff like that 24/7 all around the world for people who speak French and English. Is going on. Going back to headquarters, going back to my courses, going back to my ticket for my conference, going back to my courses in French, going back to my courses in English, going back to my tickets. It's a cycle. Daily money activity producing online with a right strategy. But you need to own your platform. Platform is not really what you think. It doesn't have to be a mobile app. It's your own website with traffic and people coming to your website. You can tell me how many people come to your website today, what they did on your website, what they bought on your website. If you cannot answer those type of questions, you are not in business on the internet. I'm sorry. What you're doing, you hope and you post. Don't be part of hoping and posting. You post and you hope something by. You post and you hope. You hope that your post gonna sell, and you post and you hope. You post, you hope, post, hope. Nothing happen. You're not in business. Your friends are not your supporter. People who go to your church are not your supporter. I'm sorry. They're only gonna come to you when they're gonna see you succeed outside of the familiarity. So don't get mad. Oh my God, my cousin don't support me. Learn marketing. Learn how to sell. Learn how to position yourself. Understand the business, the internet business model. There's an internet business model. There's a way to make business online. If you don't understand to do it, you can have a great product, a great idea. Nothing's going to happen to your business until you figure out the system was working for you and be able to make it happen. I was talking to a preacher. I was showing him like, hey, you're preaching good, but you don't have the structure of your broadcast will not produce for your ministry. What do you mean? I said, because it's not structured to make sure that you get partners, that you're selling your CDs and DVD series, the conference. No, you preach at the end, you say hallelujah, amen, and hope that you're going to help the ministry. Hope? If you want hope that you're going to help the ministry, this is not a closing. This is a wish. And a wish in business is not working. The wish is working when you're a kid and your parents buy your gift and they say it's Santa Claus. They don't give it to you. So now you're too grown to believe in Santa Claus on the internet. Don't believe that. There's no Santa Claus. Nobody going to help you like that. You have to go get it, and you have to understand how that business function. So thank you so much, guys. It's late. My eyes are red. I've been working all day today, but I didn't want to go to bed like that. I was drinking some tea. I'm going upstairs to sleep, but at least tomorrow morning I want that video to go around. Share it. Some people want to, learn about marketing, and I'm telling you, it's really gonna help a lot of people. A lot of people. Yes, Tatajo. Tomorrow, actually, that's good that you're here. I'm gonna post on my group. That's people from my mastermind. Tomorrow, the class might be from 12 to 2 because of my schedule. I'm not gonna be able to do 4 to 6 like usually. It's gonna be 12 to 2. So I'm about to post it on my Telegram. The people know about it. Okay. All right then. Bye bye.